The BET award winner confidently stated that he is straight, his wife is straight, and therefore expects his children to take after him. The university constructed 2 houses for her, did everything to make her a better person, and in the end got nothing but a divorce. Dead man who won the just ended district level elections. This is really unfortunate. Hello lovely people, welcome to another episode of YADTV right here at YADTV. My name is Priscilla Naa Okor and I am your host. So on today's episode, I'll be sharing with you some few interesting stories. YADTV promised to keep you updated and we are here to deliver it today. So let's get into it. So number one story for today's episode is about an award-winning Afropop, reggae and dancehall artist, also known as Stonebwoy, who shared his view on LGBT recently in an interview with Bolare on Star FM. The BET award winner confidently stated that he is straight, his wife is straight, and therefore expects his children to take after him due to the training they have been giving them at home. According to the BET award winner, who confidently stated that he is straight, he expects his children to take after him and his wife due to the sort of upbringing they are giving them. He also stated that, "I believe that people will take after you most often. I am straight. My dad was straight. My mother was straight. My family line, majority of them showed straightness as far as I'm concerned. So I believe that I am straight and I can put my hands on that. My wife is straight. My daughter has got to be straight. My son has got to be straight because they are continuing in that setting. So they are going to learn that," Stonebwoy said in an interview with Larry on Star FM. So this is what our dancehall artist Stonebwoy is saying about LGBT. According to him, he said he is straight. His wife Louisa is straight. In fact, his family line is all straight and therefore expects his children to take after that. So viewers, share with me your thoughts on this issue. This is what our artist is saying. I want to know about your thoughts also in the comment sections. Let's get into our next story for today. So now on to our next story for today's episode is about a seasoned Nigerian actor, Emeka, whose ex-wife forcefully got a divorce from him. He went ahead to state how his wife has always wanted to marry a rich man and how he trained his wife in the university, constructed 2 houses for her, did everything to make her a better person, and in the end got nothing but a divorce. A few days ago, the actor talked about how his ex-wife unfounded allegations of domestic abuse cost him both his properties and his children's custody in an interview with Rubin Mines. Emeka disclosed that upon his return from a business trip overseas, his school, valued at $1 million, had been shut down and his house has been relocated. He said he spoke with his wife after he was accused of beating her, but she denied it, not realizing that she was the one who had spread the rumors. Emeka talked about how broken-hearted he was to have loved someone who didn't love him back. He said, "I trained my wife in the university. I built a house for her. I built a house for her mother. I changed her life. I gave her my car to drive anyone. She wanted to be a rich man's wife, but what did I get in return? I loved who did not love me." So viewers, this is it. This is what has actually happened to our seasoned actor Emeka, who is currently dealing with a strong depression about what has really happened to him and his marriage. It's really sad. Emeka, we are really sorry. Everything is going to be okay. So welcome back viewers, it's still YADTV. Thank you very much for staying with us. So now on to our last story for today's episode. Is about a dead man who won the just ended district level elections. This is really unfortunate. Manasseh Addison actually drowned on his way for his campaign visit, but later won as assembly member for Takwa Nswaye municipality in the western region. This is really unfortunate. It's such a sad story. The district level elections in the electoral area were held last Tuesday. Manasseh Addison Saki, the assembly member for Tebrebe electoral area in the Takwa Nswaye municipality in the western region, who drowned while on a campaign visit, but won. Recall that the assemblyman, also referred to as Teacher Obo, drowned in the Bonsa River in the Takwa Nswaye constituency. He served as the deputy secretary for the National Democratic Congress in the area. According to information acquired, the terrible situation happened while the assembly member, also the head teacher of Abopunso MA School, was traveling from the electoral region to mile 10.5 for a campaign. According to accounts, the 4 fell into the river when the canoe overturned and they were traveling, while other 2, including the assembly member, drowned. Two of them were able to swim out of the river. With 3 votes separating him and the first runner-up, the assembly member whose name and photo were still on the voting paper won the elections. The late Manasseh Addison Sackey received 860 votes, defeating 857 for Bernard Obeng and 637 for Michael Dompre. Some locals expressed disbelief as the deceased triumph, whilst others said it feels like he is still here, leading our community. Residents noted his unexpected victory has brought some kind of excitement in the area, but his untimely death threw the community into a stage of mourning. So viewers, this is the unfortunate incident that happened during the just ended district level elections to our Honorable Manasseh Addison, the late assembly member for Takwa Nswaye municipality in the Western region. We send our condolences to his family, his wife and children. We say we are really sorry for your loss. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. It's still YAD360 right here at YADTV. My name is Priscilla Naa Okor. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more information, you can as well visit our page on www.yadtvblog.com. Catch you all same time, same place next week. It was really interesting with you. Thank you very much. Bye.
YADTV, bridging continent.